All right, DVW fam, so we're back here at the Rio Canteen Food Hall for part 2. If you guys haven't checked out part 1, we checked out a few options here at the brand new Canteen Food Hall here at the Rio. There's a lot of great options, so that's why we had to return for the rest. We hit up 3 spots last time, so now we're gonna finish the rest off. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's see what we have next on Dan vs. World. Let's check out the food hall. Let's go. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, we got Annette here preparing our fresh baos for us. Thank you, Annette. You're doing a great job. Awesome. Thank you, Annette. Appreciate you. Awesome. All right, we got the goodies here. Let's go try it out. All right, so our first stop today at the Canteen Food Hall is Shogun Ramen. That's the thing about food halls. There's so many options. So you get to pick your poison, choose whatever you like. We had Mexican food the other day, so we're gonna start off with some Asian food here, but don't worry, we're gonna give you guys a taste of everything. So yeah, a lot of seating here. There's like a little ramen bar here, typical in Japanese cuisine to sit at the bar and enjoy your ramen, but we're gonna move to the table over there. Asian food first. I love ramen. It's called Shogun Ramen. So we got their Shogun Special right here, this char siu, and some noodles. Let's mix it all up. Oh, look at this right here. And we got 2 baos for safe measure right here. All right, let's mix it up. Seems to have all your ramen basics, the noodles, char siu. I love thick char siu. I can already tell this char siu is gonna be good. Let's slurp it up. With ramen, you gotta slurp it up ASMR style. So this is a thin, doughy noodle. It's not super eggy, which there's just preferences and how you like your noodle, but let's try this char siu right here. Oh yeah, I really like that char siu. It's really thick and there's, you know, still protein and lean meat on there with that gelatiny fat cap right here. I'd say like 50-50 fat and leanness, but I like it because it's really tender. You taste that smokiness from that char siu, that barbecue pork. Woo, I just slurp this up. So all about the textures. All right, I have to take a quick break from this video to tell you guys something very important. The data suggests that some of you guys viewing this video are not currently subscribed, so if you guys could take 2 seconds to smash that red subscribe button down below, it'll help me and the channel out a lot. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and like this video, and yeah, back to the content. Let's go. Nice and comforting, fatty from the pork broth, but it's also a little kick in there, a little saltiness too. Count, this is $14 and there's 2 huge pieces of char siu on here. On the Las Vegas Strip in a hotel, I would consider that cheap eats because I've had, you know, ramen at other spots in Chinatown that's way more expensive, and this will hit the spot. It's not like the best gourmet ramen or anything, but I give this a solid 8.5 out of 10 because of the value you get for the price in a hotel. And this is a tonkatsu broth with like some umami blend and spices, and you know, everything blends together very well. So solid option here at the Rio. Salud. Char siu pork bun right here. Let's try this out. Salud. Texture is crazy, soft, pillowy bao bun, and the fat in this char siu is very gelatiny, but there's this like this mayo sauce There's a little bit of spice to it too. The mayo sauce is really savory and sweet. Oh, this is good. This was deceiving. I love baos, I'm just biased. But I gotta give this like a 9.3 out of 10. This is pretty fuego. This is a char siu pork one, a leaner option for you. Definitely a way leaner meat if you like more chew. 100% prefer the char siu bao, but guys, the bun, really soft. That's the key to a bao. These are solid, above 9 out of 10 for each, but Shogun's a hit. DVW score for this, have to give it, with the value and the price for everything, 9 out of 10 for being at the Rio Canteen Food Hall. All right, just killed that ramen, but ready for round 2. Let's see what they got for us over here at Tony Luke's. Let's check it out. Looks like some sandwiches. Let's go. All right, let's see what they got here. Some fresh baked bread, apparently. All right, so we got Courtney here making our, this is a pork?
Yeah, pork Italian.
Pork Italian right here. Yeah. So you can see them making their sandwiches fresh right in front of you when you order. Well, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Right here. Yes, sir. Alright guys, so I was watching them cook and I thought like there might have been something wrong with the grill or something because it's taking a long time, but Courtney was telling us that they do a special process here called slow and slow. So
you gotta cook everything low and slow, 200 degrees, so everything stay tender and juicy. You don't want to have it too high because you don't want to overcook it. You want to have a good, nice flavor with the steak, with this natural oils cooking on the grill. That's why we do it.
Yes, sir. Tony Luke's process right here. So I wasn't tripping. I thought there was something wrong with the grill, but it's low and slow. Sir, awesome. All right, thank you, sir.
No
Appreciate you.
Enjoy it.
Yes, sir. We got the goodies here. 2 sandwiches to go. Let's check out Tony Luke's. Let's do it. Cool thing about food court is you can sit anywhere. Let's find a good seat for you guys. All right, guys, these are some hefty sandwiches. This is their top sellers, the pork sandwich and the Philly cheesesteak. It's hefty, guys. It's hot. My hand, it was wrapped and my hand is burning while holding it, so it's fresh to order. And you know, it's like opening a Christmas gift right here. Look at this. These bad boys right here. Oh yeah, oh this is drenched. Look at this. Super excited to try these Philly cheesesteaks. I love Philly cheesesteaks even though I've never been to Philly, but it's a great combo here. There's huge globs of cheese, nice soft roll. Let's try this out. Oh my God. I can tell it's a hit while they're cooking it and loading it. This is loaded, guys, bang for your buck. Whew, gotta take another bite for you guys. Look at this cheese pull. Huge globs of provolone cheese with every piece of beef, peppers, bell peppers, grilled onions. This is crazy. And I really love this because I like my buns or my bread soft. Some people like hard buns. I like soft buns. And this is drenched in all the juices. I saw them cooking it really slowly, and there wasn't any like grill or sizzle sound you typically hear from like a griddle. They do this low and slow style so that the juices could cook the beef, and it's very tender and juicy. Bread was kind of like in like a little baguette. Was hard, but it's drenched in all the juices from the beef that it just kind of softened up. Overall DVW score for this, I have to give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. I really dig this. It's loaded, good sandwich, good protein. Nothing to hate about this. Fuego. All right, guys, and that Philly cheesesteak was only $13 on the Las Vegas Strip. Worth every penny. Like I said, I consider it cheap beats. We are in Vegas, so this is a roasted pork Italian right here. Roasted pork Italian, so it has pork ham filled with provolone, grilled onions, some bread, and some spinach. Let's try this out. Has a very unique flavor, very aromatic because of that spinach right there. This pork is extremely tender, but at the same time lean. I don't know how they do that because usually lean pork is pretty tough. Thin, lean slices of ham, but it's still tender, surprisingly. This Italian roll is also soaked. I come with the bread, provolone, and that pork. It almost tastes like you're eating some sort of pizza, but in sandwich format. I don't know, it sounds weird, but that's what it reminds me of. But the cheese and the spinach reminds me of like a pesto. That's why I thought of like pasta or like a pizza. It's all about the texture, tenderness in every bite. Your teeth just carves through all the pork, cheese, and bread. I just prefer, you know, Philly cheesesteaks and steaks in general, so definitely will go with that one. I give that one a solid 9.5, especially being $13. This one's $15, a bit more pricey, but each sandwich is loaded with protein. I have to give this one a solid 8.5 out of 10, just because I would rather go with the steak. But the cheese, spinach, the bread, fuego. Tony Luke's definitely one of the standouts at this food hall for sure. These sandwiches are fire. Attaboy Burgers. All right, let's go to our last spot, Attaboy Burgers, see what they got for us. Hello, how are you? All burgers here, so looks like a pretty basic, simple menu. I think we're gonna get the smash burgers. Let's smash that. Let's go. One of their specialty items here is their root beer float on tap. You know I love my desserts. I'm a sugar fiend right here, so I got ice cream. And they got the root beer float on tap right here. Can't wait to try it. Thank you. Cheers. The smash burgers fresh to order back here. See them smashing in the back. See them smashing those meats in the back. Right there.
Alrighty.
Appreciate you, Jesse.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, we got our goodies. Let's try it out. Let's see where we're going to smash these burgers. All right, DVW fam. So we're at our last spot, Attaboy Burgers here. So American food, you know, classic burgers and fries. Can't hate on that, but they have a special root beer float. I love root beer floats. And they had the root beer on tap, so comment down below how you eat your root beer float. If you just slurp it up and kind of mix it around. I like eating my ice cream, dipping in the float right here, and then float this vanilla glob all the way into my mouth. Fuego. Oh yeah, and I love how the root beer gets nice and creamy when it's mixed with all the ice cream. Root beer float has to be in my top 10 desserts. It's fuego. So thick, creamy vanilla ice cream mixed with that root beer on top. Whew. Shakes, burgers, and fries. Great combo. Let's try their smash burger. So they have a double and a single. Like I said, guys, great prices here. I think the single is like $8. I think this one's like 10 or 11. So you guys can see, smash burgers are great. It's this nice big patty smashed onto the grill, so it gets nice and delicious for us. So let's take a bite. All about the textures, baby. So it's in a nice potato bun, so it's nice, soft, chewy, starchy. So it's not a regular bread bun, it's potato bun. So everything is soft and you get a nice crisp from the grill on that smash burger, and a crunch from the pickles. It says locally sourced here in Vegas. Some grilled onions in here. if you guys could see it. So special sauce right here. It kind of reminds me of like the In-N-Out sauce, but In-N-Out burgers aren't smash burgers, so pretty similar to an In-N-Out burger, honestly, in taste, but the bun is a potato bun and it's just more tender and soft, less, you know, veggies, tomatoes, lettuce, and all that. It's just more meaty, but with that spread sauce right here, pretty fuego. I love smash burgers. Tenderness and flavor in every bite. It's just so easy to take down. It's addicting. For the price and everything, I give it a solid 9.3 out of 10 DVW score. It's a smash. Boop. All right, so that was soft and tender on that soft potato bun here, but they also have a smash burger in Texas toast form right here. So look at this, do a hardness test. It's a little bit more crunch to it, so let's take a bite of this one. For some reason, I taste much more of the sauce on here. It's like tangy, tart. The toast is buttered, so it's much more savory. This has more like a crunch with that smash burger, so just a same thing but different bread. I think I prefer the potato bun. I just love soft buns and smash burgers, but this is definitely a hit as well. Great flavor, sauce, and meat. Also a 9 out of 10, being on the Vegas Strip. Very fair prices. Can't hate, especially if you like buttered toast. That's what Texas toast is all about, baby. Honestly, the hit in between those, what makes it stand out from other smash burgers are these pickles. It's very refreshing and crunchy. Look at the ridges on these things. Chef in the back told me that it is locally sourced here. And it's very fresh, crunchy, and sour. That pickle taste, it's acquired, but these are great. They do a half and half with onion rings and fries, so let's check this out right here. Do an ASMR crunch test. I see that crunch? Some type of thick, creamy ranch sauce. This sauce is fire. I give the sauce like a 10 out of 10 right here, but these onion rings on like the battered and crunchy side, if that makes sense. It's really crispy, thin. Try some of these curly fries. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of curly fries. I much prefer shoestring fries or steak fries, but this sauce is fuego, 10 out of 10 sauce. I can't complain. Really thick, creamy ranch or some sort. I give this spot a solid 9.2 out of 10. Like I said, I would consider this cheap eats, very fair prices, and it's a solid burger joint in a food hall, and food halls are all about variety and choices. And you know, when you're with friends like Food Galore Mexico, he might want some Mexican food because that's Food Galore Mexico. There's Mexican food here. There's some Asian food over there for me, American options, Philly cheesesteak, so you get whatever you desire at a food hall. That's basically the point. I don't like a buffet, but you have to pay for your dishes. All right, so yeah, let's see what he thinks. See what Food Galore Mexico thinks.
He's back. What up? I'm back to old Mr. Food Galore Mexico. We're back over here with my boy Dan vs. World. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're gonna try out these smash burgers.
Yeah.
So,
Smash it in your mouth, bro.
smash it in your mouth. As you guys can see, the sauce inside is extremely creamy.
It kind of tastes like In-N-Out sauce, huh?
It's like the animal fries.
Yeah.
And the meat itself, I need to try that one too. Let me try a bite of that one. Okay, we got a potato bun. Really yummy, guys. I could probably compare it to Wendy's White Castle.
Yeah.
Like a mixture of like the textures, petite. It's like a mouthful. Like you'll get full, most definitely.
Yeah.
And like Dan vs. World says, like cheap eats, they'll get you full. You'll get a banger for your money.
I definitely 100% agree with that perspective. I almost wanted to, when I took that bite, compare it to like a Wendy's burger and a White Castle just because it's so soft, but for some reason I thought that'd be disrespectful, but it's actually not because it's pretty good, guys. I like Wendy's.
Bamo.com curly fries, nice and stringy. I'm gonna dip it in the barbecue sauce. The locally grown pickles. Super fresh, not too sour. Not too salty, just perfect. Refreshing, especially for this hot weather in Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Banger.
How would you rate the burgers?
They're like in the 9 range.
9?
9 range. Pickles. I love pickles. If you guys don't know that, I have with the pickles.
All right, make sure to check out Food Galore Mexico on YouTube, Instagram if you have it. That's the boy right there.
What's up, guys? Don't forget to subscribe to Dan vs. World. Turn on the notifications. He's got some new banger videos coming now. So, like I said, so hit the like button, subscribe. You can get all the notifications of all the yummy food halls he's been doing all over Northern and Southern California. So, subscribe, guys.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Crushing it as usual. So coconut, mango, and watermelon ginger. So we are in the desert, so it gets dry out here, so when you're thirsty, there's some nice slushies here for us at Tender Crush. Couldn't get this before, but we're getting it this time. Strawberry, watermelon ginger, and a mango one right here. Mango, coconut. This is fuego. 20 out of 10. This is amazing. Tastes tropical, reminds me of Cancun, back all over again. It's interesting. It's really good though, because you taste that watermelon crushed. There's a hint of ginger. Salud. 20 out of 10 for this. 9 out of 10 for this. This one's really good though. Salud. Cheers. All right, DVW fam, just finished our meal here at the Rio Canteen Food Hall. I'm stuffed, so gotta walk it off, walk it out. But yeah, guys, I really like this food hall here at Rio. Like I said, brings me back memories, nostalgia. Used to be the buffet here. I used to go here all the time. So needless to say, I enjoyed my experience here. Definitely a 9 out of 10 experience with the prices as well. I would definitely categorize most of the spots here as cheap eats. But yeah, guys, great time here. This is part 2. If you guys haven't seen part 1, make sure you guys tap in and check that out. So as always, if you guys like this video, please like it. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for us. And yeah, the Canteen Food Hall at the Rio. Subscribe for more DVW food and travel vlogs. Deuces.